Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls, baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Alex Wood. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. On the ground, Davis. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Adolis Garcia.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Neil Gallagher in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. The next offering misses. And that is ball one. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man aboard. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Wood keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Runner on the move, pitches low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. And that misses as well.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Into center and a base hit. Gallagher rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Nope, he held back. Started to swing, held up. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And a strike. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and Garcia is out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that one sliced foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an... And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Montgomery. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And now the lefty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Nick Allen.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
J.D. Davis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Allen on third. Davis at first. 1 gone. Ground ball, could be 2. The throw to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
Dude, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside low. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Leody Taveras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien will hit next.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Flips the corner, and the count is even, 2-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. On the run, throw to first. Save. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Digging in, Neil Gallagher. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Bangs off the wall, headed for the plate. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That one fouled off. Montgomery. 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. That one close, ruled the ball, and 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Langford makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Full count now. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Aledmys Diaz now right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay, here's some real power at the plate. Wyatt Langford. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Butler sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there. There's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. So now 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
One out, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The lefty fires. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. One gone, runner at first. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. That one missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Not close with that one. 3-1. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alex Wood departs, and this is one he'd like to get. Back with a new arm after this. Kyle Muller into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Now 1-1. Low at second. Heim over at first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Young swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. And the lead. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Lawrence Butler. Montgomery back to work.
Ball one.
And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Bounce to the right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting done.
Abraham Toro up next for the A's.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's down and in. Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he...
Simeon, off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Nick Allen. Step off throw to first. Hernandez dives back in safely. First pitch misses. Snap throw. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Toro makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Got all of that one. A solo shot. Home run number 15 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Neil Gallagher digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Outside. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down looking. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And first offering is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2-round trip. Back in Oakland, down to third baseman, J.D. Davis. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Martinez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So here's Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in there at the knees. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low. 2 down. Corey Seager. He's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury.
Number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to left his first time. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Rangers 7 and the A's nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lowe, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brown settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Jonah.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the pitch. Soderstrom drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Chavo con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini, trajecito bikini. ya lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. Lo en la sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mis prendas puestas quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ella le llega, ey, ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México, Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella lo niega, ey. Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano, yeah. Mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro gripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera Ferragamo, ey.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
Yeah, la pose no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
Con mis prendas puestas quedo ciega.
Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Yeah, yeah, look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a broad park price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my dough since a youngin', you should know that. You should know, I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the fuck up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm
man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'ma get mine.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics.
And we ready to go. We done put in the work, and we ready to show. Better tell them right now that we ready for war. Better tell them right now that we ready for war. Tell them right now that we ready for war.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different.
About to get started here, and towing the slab here, number 38. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Marcus Semien, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's Corey Seager. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Smoked on the ground a second. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Runner tags and breaks for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Late with the swing there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Pitches in for a strike. 3-2 now.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Semien at third. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just off the inside corner. And it's 2-2. another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for Texas. In the air, left side, and it drops in. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. That's in there. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he deals. In the air to left center. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now here is, they take the force out. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, John Gallagher. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Ryan Noda leading things off. It takes a strike. To third, Young. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Shea Langoliers.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
1 and 2.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Down the line. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Young. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lasko makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcus Semien. Inside, almost got him. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag, safe, and they lead by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 1 so far. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Seager in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Up the middle. Throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
So 2 down. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. That's to third. Davis slings to first. That ends the inning, and we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Garcia squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Tyler Soderstrom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Misses. Ball 2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 3-0. On to the third inning. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches